Hey YouTube, Windraiser here today, coming to you with another Transformers review. And today we're going to be looking at Generation Select's Greasepit. Now, I just picked him up at my, basically I've got him online at GameStop.com. And I am so happy to have him. I used to have the original Greasepit base. Micromaster base when I was a kid, and I had it all the way up to the last place I lived, which was New Mexico, and when we moved here, it was gone. So, yeah. But that's the life of an Air Force brat. Well, let's take a look at him close up. You can see he is a nice repaint with some new bits of ironworks. So we got this gas pump here on the side. We do have this new gas station sign, Super Gasoline Z1 or Zone 1, just like the original toy used to have. This is a sticker on here on the sign. There's some window stickers here. Got some nice blues and some yellows. I do like the purple that's up here in the rivet parts. Some nice rivets. All around the blue, I think the blue really pops the detail out a little bit more. Like you can see the bars, the stairways, the little doors, everything. He's an all-around good figure. I do like him. Size by size comparison of him next to a vehicle former or a bigger one. Here he is next to my Studio Series Soundwave. And just because I have him on hand, put the Soundwave away. Here he is next to one of my Micromasters. Here he is with Flak. You can have him on the base and just have him go down and go wee, or have him pull up and get some gas and you know, that kind of stuff. But yes, so he does have a couple alterations. One is the same tower mode that Ironworks turns into. They did fix that problem where the this arm that pegged onto the top of here, because this is all blue molded blue plastic, it doesn't have that gunked up paint here in the center, so it holds on a little better. But what I'm going to do is go into his other alt mode. So basically, we're going to break them apart. So take the gas cap, like pumps off, take off the sign. Take off the gun from here, take off the ramp, take this off, go ahead and unpeg this right there, unpeg this one. Do I want to leave this pegged in? No, I'm going to unpeg this. Ooh, that's almost full forward out of my chair. Unpeg this and unpeg this. So, excuse me. So this is all we have to work with. So first off, we're going to take one leg, this one, fold it out, take the connector of the bridge, put it on, take this one, and connect that. So we've got this long bridge going on over here. Then we're going to take these off real quick. Take this one, bring it up. I'm going to have that. And we're going to take this. We're going to have it like instead of like this, flip it like that, like so. And we're going to peg these two pegs into what will be his soon-to-be robot knees. So peg and peg. Alright, now we're going to flip it around 180. So we got this going on. Next, we're going to disconnect this and then flip it around. I don't know why it has you do that. It actually says that in the instructions. I will show you. So you have the ramp like this, then you take it apart, and then put it back together after you rotate it. That's weird. Okay, Hasbro, sure. So next with these pieces we have, what's next? What do we do next? All right, we're going to take this arm piece and connect it right here. And there you have a nice long road rampway. All right, cool. Next, we're going to take this and it's going to plug onto the peg that's right here in the bucket. You're going to plug it into this hole right here. So this is for stability reasons I don't know. All right, once you've done that, you'll take this gun, peg it into this hole right here. Next. You're going to peg this into here. Peg that right here. And what I like to do is take this gun and peg it there on the side. You can have them together and peg them over there, but this is how I like to do it. And then you have this bassy ramp thing. Again, you can take the Micromasters on it and just have them just drive on it. But that's that mode. And then you have the tower mode, which I'm not going to go into that because we've all seen that enough. So to get him into his robot mode, just like with Ironworks, completely disassemble him into all his pieces. So first we'll start with the legs. Go ahead. If you haven't cut your fingernails, get up in here, bring your legs up, or your thighs. Take the ramp that has the hip and the hip joint. Peg the legs into it. And then there you have the lower half. And like I said on Ironworks, he does have a waist swivel. It's just that this ramp moves side to side. So that's his waist swivel. I'm going to take the torso, this section with the bucket, flip this up until it clicks, flip up, rotate the head around, and this little peg is going to peg into that hole, and then that peg is going to peg into the hole above. So we'll take this ramp, those two pegs, the top two peg holes, and there you have his back. Next, we're going to take this arm, rotate it, bend it a bit at the elbow, and the gas can, or the gas pumps, will go onto this arm right here. So he's got like a built-in flamethrower kind of thing. Take this piece, unfold it to become the other arm, fold down the peg, take the sign, peg hole, peg, like so, peg his arm in, take his two guns, peg them together, and there you have Greasepit in robot mode. And to be quite frank, I like this guy. I love the colors, the red, the blue, the yellow. It all goes perfectly well, even the bits of gray here and there. Now if we get a close-up view of his head, you can see his mouth plate is painted purple. Well, it's coming off on camera. But the mouth plate is painted purple, his visor is like a nice blue, and these chest pieces right here, where you see the yellow line going through, those are also purple. But I do love him. He's very nice. Posability. Arms are on a full 360 peg for in and out. Head is on a bit of a ball joint. On this arm there is a double hinged elbow. No wrist articulation. This arm, same in and out. Rotation, elbow bend at 90 degrees with a swivel. This also has a swivel, forgot about that. As I mentioned before, waist rotation is a bit of a swivel side to side. Legs go forward that far, back that far. You can go out that far. Thigh swivel. Deep knee bend. And he does have ankle tilt. He's a good Decepticon. I do like that Hasbro made this. I'm looking forward to getting Airwave here pretty soon, and hopefully Hot House as well. As you all know, Hasbro just dropped images for him, so I'll be getting him soon. But for a side-by-side comparison, here he is with his mold brother Ironworks. You can see the difference in coloration and details on him. Out of both of them, I love this guy a lot more. I love him in both base and vehicle in robot mode. I just like him in base mode. There you guys have it. There's been my review for the Transformers Generation Selects Greasepit. I am Windraiser, and I'll catch y'all on the next review.